In other videos, we talked about how to cool down your home. But what if you're still too hot? This is Liz from Comfort Sleep Sanctuary. And today we're going to talk about how to cool down you so you can actually get to sleep. For more information, you can always check the links in the description below or go to our website, comfortsleepsanctuary.com. During the day, you can soak bandanas in cool or even ice cold water and place them on your head, your neck, your wrists, or all of the above. And mist yourself often. Cotton works fine in a pinch, but it's better to use breathable, fast-drying fabric. And yes, if these fabrics are quick drying, you'll need to recharge them a little bit. Fabric that dries quickly takes the heat away with it through a process called evaporative cooling. Instead of using a cotton bandana, upgrade to a cooling bandana or towel. These are made of polyester, which are very quick drying. That allows that evaporation to help cool you down. Towels are obviously a lot thicker. They are made of microfiber, which is also polyester. Because they're thicker, obviously they can hold a lot more water, and so you don't need to recharge quite so often. If you don't need it to cool, also makes a great travel towel or towel for the gym. But what about at night? At night, when we are falling asleep, our core body temperature actually drops. So we like to be in an even cooler environment than we did during the day. Experts say that we like to be in an environment that's anywhere from 60 to 67 degrees Fahrenheit. That's 15 to 20 degrees Celsius. And obviously this is going to vary from person to person. Your room may be too hot, or maybe you're like me, a woman of a certain age, and you're suffering from heat flushes. Either way, if you are too hot at night, your sleep will suffer, and everyone is entitled to a good night's rest. Just as you did during the day, you can also wrap yourself in wet bedding, such as wet sheets or a thin wet blanket, or get a large microfiber towel. Place all of these items over you. They're your new blankets. Again, quick drying materials work best. Cotton is not a quick drying material. In addition to a microfiber cooling towel, other options include sheets made of linen or lyocell or bamboo. Even polyester sheets would probably work better than cotton at this point. Now, before you start throwing wet bedding around, you'll want to protect your mattress. If you live in a super hot, dry climate, this might not be an issue. But if you live in a normal climate or even a climate that's a little bit humid, your mattress may stay damp. And that is not a good thing. Damp mattress becomes a breeding ground for everything nasty. Dust mites, mold, you name it. Make sure you have a waterproof mattress protector made of polyurethane. Polyurethane is a breathable fabric. It doesn't crinkle. You shouldn't know that you're sleeping on it at all. And it blocks water. Do not use that budget bedding that uses vinyl. Vinyl crinkles, it doesn't breathe, and you're going to wake up in a pool of sweat, which kind of defeats the whole purpose of trying to sleep cool. You can look for either waterproof mattress protectors or waterproof mattress pads. Pads tend to have a little bit of quilting for extra comfort. Either one will work. A variation on wet bedding is to create a wet blanket fort. So wet a quilt or a blanket, make a blanket fort, and sleep underneath. Good for kids as well as adults. Obviously, don't do this in any room where you might damage the floor. If you have beautiful hardwood floors everywhere, you may want to consider something else, or put down a layer of polyurethane first. Maybe you have too many hardwood floors and you just don't want to get things wet. What then? Well, you can take your bedding and put it in the refrigerator or the freezer. Take it out right before you go to sleep. Put it on the bed. The idea is that you will get to sleep while it's still cool, and eventually, of course, it will warm up, but hopefully you'll be asleep by then. Obviously, if you leave your bedding in the freezer for too long, it's going to be very solid and kind of difficult to undo, so keep that in mind. Another option is to choose a high-tech mattress pad that has tiny little tubes which circulate water. This water can be cooled or heated to whatever temperature you like. So that is one way to cool you down. However, these systems aren't exactly cheap. It might be cheaper to fix your air conditioning. The next thing to try is sleeping closer to the ground. We all know that heat rises, so simply taking your mattress and throwing it on the floor might be enough to earn you 1 to 2 degrees in a temperature drop. If you sleep on the second floor, check out the first floor. It might be cooler. If you have a basement, go sleep down there. However, for safety reasons, if you are sleeping in the basement, make sure that you have a clear and quick exit to the outside. Another option is to ditch your mattress, well, at least temporarily. A traditional mattress has quite a bit of heat-absorbing foam. We all know about memory foam, which famously keeps your body heat very close to you. Newer generations of memory foam have tried to fix that problem by having a more open cell structure that allows breathability and also the addition of cooling gel. However, this second generation or third generation memory foam may still be too hot. And even if your mattress is not a memory foam mattress, most foam mattresses have a layer or two hidden in there somewhere. So your mattress just may simply be too hot. Assuming you don't have back or neck issues, you can ditch your mattress temporarily. Consider an air mattress. Newer modern air mattresses are very nice. They may have a quilted top as well as an onboard pump. Simply plug it into the wall, flip the switch, 60 seconds later it's full and very comfortable. Because you're sleeping on a layer of air, heat transfer is a lot more efficient than in your foam mattress. Another option is a hammock. Now you have air circulation both above and below you. If you have an air mattress or a hammock, why not move outdoors? This obviously assumes that your location cools down at night. Beware of sprinklers. Don't forget your cooling eye mask. Put it in the refrigerator first. Finally, this goes without saying, drink plenty of fluids. Have a bottle of water right beside your bed. Water is especially important if you are sweating a lot. And treat yourself to a popsicle. How are you keeping cool this summer? If you'd like to learn more, check the links in the description below. And look out for other videos on ways to sleep cool this summer. And as always, like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Nighty-night. Don't forget to mist yourself often.